One of the values that Mother and Dad had was that this be a family company, a family mission. I was the first member of the next generation. We actually have the third generation working at Country Meadows. But Mother and Dad would have loved that.
My grandparents and my parents and my aunts and uncles were very involved in my life growing up because I grew up right here in Hershey where our business was run. And I learned what it was like to be a responsible part of your community because your business relied on your family's reputation and involvement in good ways in serving others.
Because we're family owned, we can always focus on doing the right thing and not have to report to a Wall Street. That is not the sole focus. The sole focus for us is to be the best. It's not how you do it or necessarily what you do, it's why you do it. And our vision is to be the connection between care and purpose. It's really that simple, and the main reason that a family business has now made it to a third generation.
Our morals and values with which I use to make my day-to-day decisions are very clear because I've grown up with them my entire life. When we focus on doing the right thing for those in our communities, success will follow. And we don't need to worry about making money for the bottom line. We can worry about taking care of our neighbors.
Mother and Dad believed that this profession was one that was better practiced on a regional basis. We turned down opportunities to become a national company because we wanted to be personally involved in it.
We're in touch with our coworkers and our residents. I do believe in any industry you can get to a point where you get so large that sometimes you lose touch.
Our family members have actually lived within our buildings and we have cared for them and the grandparents of so many of our friends, our neighbors, our colleagues. We know what we want that experience to feel like, and we take feedback very seriously. We invest in resources that a lot of other companies won't, because we know what's important beyond just the real estate.
One of the enduring legacies of my parents' influence is really the focus on residents. I think that both my parents in different ways always reminded everybody that works for Country Meadows that it's all about the experience and the result from the perspective of the resident that matters. We have no other purpose for existing if not to make the lives of our residents better and to improve their quality of life.
The foundation that Mother and Dad laid for this company has given us the capability, the insight, the team, the experience that we need to move in different directions, to adapt to the changing environment.
We can try new things, we can take risks, we can pilot new ideas, and we can continually improve because our board is behind that. Our board is our family, and they allow us to try new things so that we can continuously improve for our customers. To be a part of the third generation is so valuable to me. There are so few businesses that make it this far. And I wasn't sure I wanted to come back to the business, but I knew how important it was for my grandfather. When I did come back, how life-changing it was for me to be part of an organization that truly made me feel good about what I was contributing each day and truly aligned with my personal values. It's beyond words to carry on the legacy of compassionate and quality care for not only our residents, but our coworkers.
I'm really proud of the fact that we're not trying to be the biggest in the industry, but we're really trying to be the best and making a difference for our residents on a daily basis, and by being involved in participating and visiting.
The residents are already asking to hold my daughter at community events, and she's getting passed around and loved. And when I was growing up, I had my favorite blanket was hand quilted by one of our residents at Hershey. My brother was baptized in this community in our chapel, and it's just part of the fabric of who we are as a family to care for others.